from Launceston and I've been living here all my life. I adore Tassie and I feel privileged to be here in a state that's relatively affordable to live and work and play. It's a naturally beautiful place and I think we're very lucky to have it all so close and accessible to us all. In a post-COVID context, I totally and utterly support a Tasmanian population growth goal of 650,000 people by 2050. I'd love for more people to be able to take mindful advantage of living here, whether they're young Tasmanians finding their place in the world, interstaters or immigrants, and for us as a state to be able to nurture and support those people who come here or who are wanting to continue living here. Yes, we are an ageing population, and unfortunately there's always a risk of losing our younger people to the mainland or overseas, as it's always seen as where you further your career or life goals. Tassie, I think, has a lot to offer, but also has a lot of work to do to hold on to these people. Holding on to those young people that exit en masse each year seems to be a continued challenge for the state. We should be invested and investing in engaging those people and their families so we can help them live a fulfilling life or return to Tassie. And hopefully they can in turn support our communities with innovation, creativity, and all the good stuff that comes with sharing skills and ideas. I know post-COVID is hard for people to think about, but I'm optimistic. And I really hope we can all embrace this new normal as we are a unique state, and I believe we have the opportunity to make something great out of it.
Yeah, hi, my name's Merv. I live currently in Hobart. I've been here most of my adult life, all of my adult life, and in Hobart or around Hobart. I guess what we're noticing in the last few years is changes in our population. The Tasmanian government has a goal of increasing our population from the current 530-odd thousand through to 650,000 by 2050. So the question is that good for Tasmania? In my opinion, the changes that have occurred have made life more difficult for our local population, particularly in relation to housing costs. More and more people are keen to move here, and that has increased the cost of housing, so people that have been used to being able to have low-cost housing around Hobart don't have that ability anymore. So is it a good thing to increase our population? I'm not persuaded that it's a good thing for us to increase it by a significant amount, but I'm not sure that we're able to really stop that. 2020's been a really strange year because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and people are more and more recognising that being here is probably not such a bad thing. I guess traditionally, back in my 50 plus years in the state, Tasmania's been reasonably isolated, not well known by other parts of Australia and the world. More recently, it's been opened up more, and in this current year, people are starting to recognise that this is probably a safer place to be.
Hi, I'm Cheryl, and I've lived in Burnie for 20 years. I came here from South Australia with the plan to stay about 3 years, but Tassie's won my heart and I'm still here. I have many friends here on the northwest coast who have also migrated from the mainland. It can be a quieter way of living here, but we all agree there's lots on offer if you want to make it happen. The mild Mediterranean climate is a plus, and for me it's been the connection with nature. It's beautiful and serene, great beaches and walks, and all so close. So, increase the Tasmanian population to 650,000 by 2050? Sure, that's only 5,000 people a year. Seems a steady and reasonable rate of increase. But let's have some diversity. And along with that, there needs to be more housing and employment. And all of that needs to be without an adverse effect on the overall environment of this very beautiful island. So what I'd like to see here in Burnie is less wood chips and more cultural diversity.